Hi guys, my name is Amit and I am here to share you the interview experience of DOMS department at Iit Madras. So it is the MS research program. So I have applied for DOMS research program and my gate score was 418 and my categories was EWS and my CGPA was 9.05 at the degree. So as it is a research program, we have to provide one research proposal for it and we have to attach one statement of purpose in the form, and on the basis of that we will get shortlisted for the interview. So I have taken supply chain management and my topic was e-commerce for the statement of purpose. So you will be very much clear about your research proposal, because on the research proposal you will get selected. It does not depend upon you have a great score and you will put any research proposal, you will get shortlisted. That faculty will check thoroughly your research proposal and on the basis of that you will get shortlisted. So my gate score was only 418, but still I got shortlisted for the interview. And for the interview they will only send one mail regarding one webex mail, and my interview was after the day one day after the interview mail. So it is very quick process. So let me share the interview experience with you all. Okay, so regarding the interview day, so my interview was scheduled between the 2 and 5. So there is one person from their team, so he will text you, he will send you the meeting invite link. So we have to go to that link and he will send your number at the 5th and you will have to wait in the lobby. So I have entered in the lobby at 2, but my interview was started at nearly 3:40. So DOMS department faculty are really quick. They just only take 10 minutes interview, and there were only two faculties in it. So first faculty asked one question, like a basic question. Hi Amit, can you introduce yourself and give quick introduction and explain why you choose DOMS. Okay, and this will be the favorite question of all the interviews. It will be asked, just make you comfortable. And after that they have said like what will you do in the DOMS department, and why you have taken e-commerce section in your profile. So I have explained that thoroughly. So that faculty was checking my research proposal. So I have mentioned industrial engineering is favorite subject, and I have mentioned the topics like queuing theory, linear programming, inventory, etc. So he said in the queuing theory, what do you mean by queuing theory, what are the different types of queuing theory, give me some examples. So I have explained what is queuing theory. Then I have explained there are different systems like LIFO system, FIFO system, etc. So after that faculty asked me like what is the LIFO system, what is the FIFO system, and can you give me two practical examples of it. So I have given the two practical examples of that system. So he was satisfied on it. So after that faculty give me one condition. Suppose there is one clinic and doctor is taking patient via queuing theory. So suppose there are two doctors in the two rooms. So one doctor is taking the patients by FIFO system, first in first out system, and one doctor is taking the patients like shorter processing time, means whatever the patient will take short time, he will get come first and our long time patients will get back. So can you compare the time limits between them, like which doctor will take less time. So I have explained whatever I know. I have said we should use shortest process time list. So I was not sure that I said to that teacher like I am not 100% sure, but I am thinking like this will work. So that faculty said okay. So after that faculty said do you know what is the standard deviation. So I explained the standard deviation. I have put formula of it, but that faculty was said like are you sure whether this formula is correct or not. But I realized after some time like it was not correct. So I shared to that faculty like I know I have put formula whatever I remember, but I'm not 100% sure whether it is correct or not. So that faculty said okay, and then that faculty has stopped their questions. So another faculty came and started to asking the questions. So that faculty said first like what is the linear programming. So can you explain a linear programming in a better way? So in the linear programming, that faculty said, like, what are the different methods in linear programming? And whatever I remembered, I told them like there is one simplex method and there is one graphical method. So I told them like I don't have pretty much idea and I don't well preparedly simplex method. So I can explain you graphical method. So that faculty said, then explain graphical method. So I have put one example and I have told them like we can put draw, there will be some profit equation or the given equation, so that we can take the points and we can draw one diagram on the basis of graph, and we will take the corner points to in order to get the maximum profit and maximum loss. So he said in the diagram why we are taking on the maximum corner points, give me the reason, and why shouldn't we take the middle points as it is also going the same profit. So I explained that like on the corner points we will get the maximum profit because it has larger value and it is away from the origin. So in order to achieve our purpose for maximum profit or maximum loss, we will choose that corner points. But I don't think that faculty was quite satisfied with me. So that faculty said, what is game theory? So after that I have put that I have said definition of game theory. But again I told that faculty I know the game theory little much, but I don't have sufficient proper idea. So he said then we can skip that. So there was only 8 to 10 minutes interview. They asked many very basic questions. So after that they said like you can leave the teams interview link. So I got one question like interview was too short, so I asked to them like can I ask a question. So that faculty said like yes sure you can ask your question. So I said my interview is done, like you have not asked any questions from the research proposal. So that that faculty is laughed. So they politely said me your interview procedure is over, so we have asked the questions whatever we want, just wait for the results. And that's it, and I left the meeting, and it was overall only 10 minutes interview, and it was really quick. I didn't expect like it was only 10 minutes interview, because for the management departments many students will apply, and overall interview have gone medium, like not good or not pretty much bad. So thanks for watching. So let me share you some important points before going to the interview, so that you can have some preparation for the management department. So here are some few points that I want to share with you for your next interview at IIT Madras for DOMS department. So some are few basic points like make sure that you have proper net connections with you. So wear a formal attire and also be confident at the interview. So interview was really short, nearly 10 to 15 minutes most. So be confident in the interview, give proper answers, speak loudly and clearly. So don't get dismotivated or depressed if you are not answering the questions. So be just genuine and polite. So you can politely say I don't have much idea, but I need to recall this. You can ask you can say some idea about it, that you have some idea but not able to recall. So they will understand. So but most of the faculties are polite, so and they will understand. They will ask like what do you want to ask questions, like whatever the topics that you have prepared you can tell, we can ask the questions related to that only. And the most important thing is the research proposal and the statement purpose, whatever you are putting in that. So be thoroughly prepared. They will strictly ask question related to research proposal. Suppose I have mentioned in the queuing theory and linear programming, so they have asked only on that. So they didn't ask any other questions. So be genuine with the research proposal. So if you want some sample research proposal of mine which is shortlisted by the IIT Madras, I have created one Telegram channel named Iit Engineer. So I have mentioned the link below in the description. So you can go join the Telegram channel, see my research proposal of all the departments at IIT Madras, and have some idea like what kind of content they want. And I have also one of my Instagram page, namely Ek Engineer, so that as well I have put in the description. I have uploaded most of the notes on Telegram and Instagram, so you can have that notes and be very well prepared. So at the last, if you like the video, hit the like button, do subscribe to my channel, and best of luck for the interview, and thank you.